Zombies, cowboys, trains, 500,000 players. What the fuck? Dead Rails, a game about leaving America to go to Mexico because the country's gone to shit. Having to travel 80,000 kilometers on a small ass train, needing to fight everything under the sun to get out, such as wolves, outlaws, zombies, vampires, and werewolves. Holy shit, what is that? And the secret final boss that I won't show until later. Now, before I actually talk about this game, I first want to answer the question: how does this game that looks like it was actually made 10 years ago get so popular? Easy, it's actually fun. Don't be alarmed, other Roblox developers. You can still release your silly little slot and be fine. This game is the exception, not the norm. But yeah, pretty simple reason really. Inspired by games like a Dusty Trip, but in my opinion, so much more better. And the old style of the yesteryear of Roblox games, it just gives you this sense of nostalgia that really makes it so much different compared to these other games, where it just shines these bright colors in your face like 24/7 like a goddamn casino, where it wants you to so badly stay on forever. While Dead Rails does this with the It's 1899. America's in ruins due to the outbreak of the virus called the zombie plague, causing people to turn into zombies, and vampires and werewolves exist as well. But anyway, there's a cure in Mexico, and we need to get there to survive the outbreak. So we start off with $20, which the game begs us to use to buy coal, so we now have coal. But before the game even starts, you can actually start off the journey with items that are better than $20, such as weapons or useful things like bandages. And there's a thing called classes, which actually change up the game for you by giving you special traits that you won't normally have. But all of this costs spawns, which you can only find during the game, or you can of course buy them with Robux. Now we're ready to continue our escape. Ooh, it's a gun store. We find ourselves at a gun store, a procedurally generated place where valuable items can be found, such as a gold bar. Wait, you bastard, you took it! He took the gold, which can be sold later at other safe areas. Random things for fuel, and a metal sheet, which is something we can place onto our train to upgrade its defenses. And that's basically the gameplay. We travel on a train, taking pit stops at different areas, fortifying our train, and getting ourselves stronger to reach all the way to Mexico. But you gotta be careful when traveling because it can get dark. And when it gets dark, it's a pain in the ass. The way this day-night cycle works is that when the clock hits 10, 4 things could randomly happen. One of them is called the lightning storm, causing Zeus to strike down on the world randomly, and if it hits you, you're pretty much a dead man. But we are fast and lucky enough to reach a safe zone. These areas are where you can sell things you picked up, such as corpses or valuables, to get money, which you can then use to buy the useful things you need to have an easier time dealing with the creatures of the desert. Now that we've upgraded ourselves, we can finally take on something that's a lot harder than the average building. We take on an overrun town. Overrun towns are the gold mine you hit when you're strong enough, having more than enough supplies to keep you prepared for long periods of the journey, since it has so many buildings, which causes this place to have so many valuables. Plus, there's always a high value target that if you kill, drops a password to access the vault in the bank. I did not know this at the start, so yeah, we did not open up the bank at all until later. Anyway, here's a blood moon.
Oh my, this is a blood moon.
What the fuck's the blood moon?
What's a blood moon? I don't know, it's red.
One of the variations of the night that summons vampires. They can literally spawn from anywhere, so you gotta be careful. But if you kill them, they can go for a nice $15 at a trading post. Finally, restocked up on ammo and meds. With a lightning rod we randomly found in the town, we continue our journey.
Wait, what's that? What's that? To the right, look. Huh? Stop.
Oh shit.
What is that? Fort Constitution.
The Fort Constitution, one of 3 buildings that contains lots of valuables, but also lots and lots of dangerous fiends ready to get you. And if you're not prepared for it, like we were, holy shit, there's a lot,
I hear boss music, I hear boss music.
No.
You're in a world of hurt. You see, the Fort Constitution has something different compared to overrun towns. Zombies have guns. And the fact that they respawn for so long makes this a real test of endurance. Until we kill them all. Kind of felt anticlimactic that until the goddamn cavalry arrives. Oh, but they're coming. More.
There's so many guns.
Wait, let me get some guns, guys. I need some
Oh,
guns.
right.
Did you guys pick everything up? And it also gets dark. And not just any type of dark. It's the full moon. Yep, as you can guess, when it's the full moon, the werewolves arise. So we're not only fighting zombies on horses that can shoot you, we're also fighting 8-foot jacked wolves that see you as prey.
Go. I'm dead.
Shit, it's dead. Doesn't he have bandages?
There's more outside, just stay behind the wall because they can stop.
I can carry him.
Oh, yeah, carry him.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what?
Get outside, they can do go.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
The werewolf!
No.
I had two choices at this moment. Run away while I still can, or fight to save my friend. With the other two members of my group down, me and my cat get lucky and are able to return back to the safe house and stay safe until the sun rises, which allows us an easier time to take care of all the zombies left in the base. And we're able to revive our fallen teammates and have a crazy payday with all these creatures that we killed, being sold for good prices. Now I can finally buy the rifle, which is the best weapon in the game, being able to nearly one-shot everything if it's a headshot. And we also got a cannon. Cool.
I can't pick this guy up.
Now I welded him.
The fuck did you weld him?
So like he doesn't fall. We have fuel, that's why.
Oh.
We what? I just said we have fuel.
What's your name? Pretty little thing. Little Liza J. Where do you live? Down the lane. Little Liza J. Oh, little Liza. Little Liza J. Oh, little Liza. Little Liza J.
You know, it feels like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Oh yeah, that's because I am. Yeah, so here's the bad thing about this game. It's mid-game. Once you reach a comfortable state where you have weapons stocked up and have tons of bandages, you're literally ready to beat the game. Getting anything else is kind of optional. There are a lot of things that aren't really that necessary when playing in a group. Overrun towns and buildings are just way too easy at this point. The only buildings that symbol a somewhat challenge are the unique buildings, like the castle. The castle is out of the three buildings you always see the hardest to clear out because of it containing so many vampires and werewolves. Now, if you did this shit solo, it would be so difficult to complete because even with 4 people, it was hard. But if you're able to stick through it and clear the castle, you get rewarded with a shitty ass knife. And all of this, we now evolved from millionaires to billionaires. I mean, look at this shit. We got 4 turrets, a cannon, plus a camera with metal sheets protecting the sides of the train. We're ready for anything now, and we're only halfway done. If we do one more hole and only buy coal, we can now just straight up go to Mexico. And that's what we exactly did, until we see the final unique building, the Tesla Lab.
But there's a new type of building on the right. We haven't seen this before.
What's that?
I don't know.
Can we go in?
Which I did not participate in because I got a bit lazy and decided to become a getaway driver. Oh my, but let's just say that I missed out on a really important canon event. And we finally reached the last safe area before our plan of not stopping until we reach Mexico. We buy the coal, stock it up, and get ready for one last ride. We finally did it. We're nearing the final. Holy shit! Watch out! Holy shit! Yeah, spoiler alert. Looks like the final safe area that lets us travel to Mexico got overrun by outlaws. So for our final battle, we have to take them down. I'm about to die, I'm dead. Now that we've taken down the bandits, we need to get the bridge open so we can cross it. And the only way to do that is to press a button that alerts everyone near the vicinity. So before we do that, we get ourselves ready. Well, I'm trying to heal. I can't, it doesn't let me heal. What the fuck? It's not letting me heal! The actual final fight begins now. This turn is not hitting anything.
Oh, I see a werewolf on the outskirts.
Where?
Wait, it's the one we created. He's out there.
Where?
Oh, over there, like where we came from, on the right side. He's out there.
Oh, what the hell?
Is he helping us or is he attacking us?
No, he is not.
Get his ass.
Kill him!
Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, This guy is Nikola Tesla, which you can revive at the Tesla base, joining the body of a werewolf to his brain, which is something I didn't see happen since I was at the train waiting like a dickhead. But anyway, we fight this bastard with all our might and teamwork, and the lightning gun you can also get at the Tesla lab. Oh my god!
He's literally gone. Oh!
He's cooking me, he's cooking me.
Oh!
We killed him!
Die,
There
bitch.
you go, we did it.
Yeah.
We defeated Tesla. And kill him. To celebrate our victory, we bolt him onto our train and ride off into the sunset. Finally getting to Mexico and watching some Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, good game that has loads of promise. Needs a lot more content. Deserves its recognition, but would I play it again? Maybe, if there's any updates or anything like that.